Jerusalem, a city where the city holds prayers of three religions, where stones whisper the cries of centuries, and where conflict bleeds into generations. Hey, I'm Abid Sanghazi, a writer from Kashmir, and today I take you through the untold and basic story of one of the world's most painful and prolonged conflicts, the struggle between Israel and Palestine. The roots of this conflict are deep, going back thousands of years. Both Jews and Arabs claim the land we now call Israel and Palestine as their own, particularly Jerusalem, a holy city to Jews, Muslims, and Christians alike. But the modern conflict between in the late 1800s during the rise of a movement called Zionism, a call by Jews in Europe to return to their ancient homeland after facing centuries of persecution. At the time, this land was under Ottoman rule and later British control after World War One. The land was not empty, it was inhabited mostly by Palestinian Arabs, both Muslims and Christians. According to map of Ottoman Empire, British Mandate of Palestine, influx of Jewish migration 1917 to 1947. In 1947, if we'll talk, the United Nations proposed a solution divided the land into two nations, one for Jews, one for Palestinians. Jews accepted. Palestinians, who made up the majority, rejected feeling their land was being taken. But in 1948, Israel declared independence, and neighboring Arab countries attacked, and the First Arab-Israel War broke out when the war ended. Israel had expanded its land. Over 70,000 Palestinians were forced to flee. This is known as the Nakba. And if we speak about in 1967, another war, the Six-Day War, changed everything. Israel captured the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, and Golan Heights. These areas are still considered occupied territories under international law. Since then, Israel's settlements have been built on Palestinian land. Homes demolished, checkout points built, walls erected, and what was once a two-state region has turned into a daily struggle for survival for many Palestinians. In time-lapse map showing shrinking Palestinian territories 1947, and at the center lies Jerusalem secured to Jews as a site of the ancient temple. To Muslims, it is home to Al-Aqsa Mosque, the third holiest, we can say holiest site in Islam. Israel considers it their eternal capital. But Palestinians claim East Jerusalem as the capital of their future state. Every stone in Jerusalem is holy, and every inch is political. Palestinians have risen in resistance multiple times. The first Intifada in the 1980s, the second intifada in the early 2000s. Violence from both sides has taken thousands of lives. And groups like Hamas emerged especially in Gaza using rockets, while Israel responded with airstrikes. Civilians, children, mothers, the elderly continue to suffer. But peace talks have some and calm. Oslo accords came out Geneva initiative, yet the land remains divided, and so do the hearts. This is not just a battle of religions or borders. It's about homes lost, childhood stolen, generations displaced, and a Palestinian boy throws stones not because he is violent, but because he's never seen freedom. An Israeli mother fears rockets not because she has, but because she wants her children safe. This is human tragedy, not just a political one. And unless we see both sides as people, not labels, the blood will keep flowing. I'm not here to take sides,